Hey everybody, Dr. Morg here again. So, when I was a junior in college, my mom was killed in a car accident. It was a sudden, unexpected, violent way to lose your mom at a relatively young age. So I drove home from college to be with my dad and my siblings, and we had to plan the funeral. We had to pick out the casket and her burial clothes and plan the funeral, and it was a really hard week. And then at the funeral, which was a fairly formal, certainly somber event, the pastor stopped in the middle of the service and he said, "I want everyone here to turn to a neighbor and share a favorite story about Trudy." My dad, my siblings, and I, we couldn't participate, but we listened. And at first we heard sniffles and whispers. But pretty quickly, we heard giggles and chuckles and snorts and guffaws, and the walls of the church were shaking with laughter because my mom had been a really funny woman. And that laughter was like a balm on my spirit. I realized in that moment, I could get through this. I could do this as hard as it was going to be. And trust me, it's been really hard. I could get through it. If I could laugh, if I was allowed to laugh, I could do it. So now I do therapy, bereavement therapy as part of my clinical work. And one of my favorite interventions in grief or bereavement therapy is to ask the client, when did you laugh together? When did you play together? How did you tease her? How did she tease you? What did he do to make you smile? How did you celebrate each other? Because when we focus on how we hurt each other, how we fought, what I regret I have done or said, I feel further away from the person. But when I can talk about how we laughed together, how we played, how we enjoyed one another, I feel closer to the person. And that's one of the tasks of grief therapy, is to reestablish a relationship with a person who is no longer physically present. And so my encouragement to you, if you're grieving today, is to think about the ways that you played together and how you made each other laugh. I'm Dr. Mork. Don't forget to laugh. I'll see you soon.